Day everyone, I'm Vincent Gayagay and this video today is all about Noli Me Tangere. Jose Protasio Rizal Mercado y Alonso Realonda was a Filipino nationalist, writer and polymath active at the end of the Spanish colonial period of the Philippines. He is considered the national hero of the Philippines. The historical context of the novel Noli Me Tangere is rooted in the Philippines' struggle for independence from Spanish colonial rule. So here is the novel of Noli Me Tangere or Touch Me Not. Juan Crisostomo Ibarra y Magsalin, commonly referred to as Ibarra, has been studying in Europe for the past 7 years. As he arrives back in the Philippines, his friend Captain Tiago hosts a reunion dinner. During dinner, Father Damaso, who Ibarra thought was friend with his father, treats him badly, which surprised Ibarra. As Ibarra is walking home from the dinner, another family friend, Senor Guevara, follows him and tells him that his father died in prison after a campaign of slander against him and that Father Damaso had a hand in his death. Ibarra is shocked but unsure of what to do. He goes to visit his old lover, Maria Clara, but as Maria mentioned Ibarra family, Ibarra is put off. Instead of seeking revenge, Ibarra tries to follow his father's footsteps of peace. After meeting with a schoolmaster who knew his father, he plans on establishing a public school to help his hometown. The schoolmaster warns him that Father Damaso meddles in the school system, preventing students from learning Spanish and demanding that he beat the student. Ibarra pitches the idea of the school to town official, pretending that he wants to work with them on it, and they agree. During the town's festivities, Ibarra and the official plan to celebrate the new school, hoping to bless it after a sermon by Father Damaso. During sermon, a mysterious man named Elias approaches Ibarra, warning him of a plot to kill him. That night, Father Damaso invites himself to a dinner Ibarra is hosting. Ibarra is excommunicated and Maria Clara falls while she is then re-engaged with a new man after her spineless father called off her wedding to Ibarra. Meanwhile, the Captain General managed to lift Ibarra excommunication injury. The clergy, Ibarra continues working on the school. And Father Salvi, who is in love with Maria Clara, plots with Lucas to frame Ibarra for a rebellion by organizing people with grievances against the colonial government and telling them that Ibarra is leading the revolt. Right before the attack happens, Father Salvi warned everyone, claiming someone told him about it in confession. Ibarra is thrown into prison, having been found guilty based on a letter he wrote to Maria Clara before leaving for Europe years ago. Again, Elias rescues him, breaking him out of prison and talking him to Maria Clara. Maria Clara tells Father Damaso that she can marry Linares, the man she is now engaged to, and threats to commit suicide if she is not allowed to enter a convent. On Christmas Eve, Basilio wanders away from the cabin where he has been staying with an adoptive family and looks for Sisa, his mother. He finds her but she doesn't recognize him and runs away. Finally, he catches her and she faints. She dies of shock, having finally recognized him. Here are the characters: Juan Crisostomo Ibarra y Magsalin, Maria Clara, Father Damaso, Elias, Father Salvi, Captain Tiago, the Ensign, Old Tasio, Crispin, Basilio, Dr. Tiburcio de Espadanya, la Doctora Victorina de los Reyes Espadanya, Doña Consolacion, Senor Guevara, the Captain, Linares, the Schoolmaster, Don Filipo, the Mayor, the Yellow Man, Tarsilio. My reaction is it gave me the idea to stop being ignorant, and it's aroused my need for independence and freedom. Rizal's writing was created to fuel the growing nationalism that will help the Filipinos break free from the shackles of abuse. The central theme and symbolism of the novel are: number 1, colonialism, religion, and power. Number 2, education. Ibarra, who is a respect figure because of the fact that he studied in Europe, advocates for the importance of intellect and education by building a school in San Diego. Number 3, isolation. One of the main characters in Noli Me Tangere are disempowered is through political isolation, religious isolation, or intellectual isolation. My reflection is: open the eyes during the Spanish colonization to start the revolution and overthrow the Spanish colonizers and fight for the freedom of the country. The novel indicates how power was abused and how people would do anything to get it. Relevance: social isolation and conformity. Open the eyes of the Filipino people during the Spanish colonization to start the revolution and overthrow the Spanish colonizer and fight for the freedom of the country.